Hi, this is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today we're going to take a look at a 2013 Kawasaki ZX6R 636. This one is with ABS brakes, and this is in the white metallic. It's actually kind of a satin finish, or a flat finish white. Really looks nice. I like the white. It's really clean and bright, crisp. And I really like the ABS brakes on these bikes. I personally have a ZX10 with ABS. You know, there's no negative to ABS brakes. A few pounds heavier than a non-ABS brake because of the ABS controller, but we're talking about just a few pounds. Other than that, the only real negative to ABS brakes is that it costs more. But I really think it's something that everyone could benefit from in a panic situation. No matter how good a rider you are, you really cannot react as quick as those ABS brakes. I know there's a lot of opinions on that, and I'm not trying to start a heated battle or anything like that, but we can agree to disagree if you don't think so. But anyway, I really feel like it, all in all, it's a really positive thing. But of course, with these 2013 ZX6R 636s, the big news for that is that they are 636 cc's. Still, of course, an inline 4 aluminum frame, liquid cooling, fuel injection, ram air. There's your ram air duct there. You've got the projector style headlights, the inverted Showa front forks, and this is a separate function fork. And so one fork has the dampening adjustments in it, this side, and then the other side has the spring setting, so you can set your spring tension softer and harder. There. Now I understand there's springs in both sides, but you can only adjust the spring in this side, and you only adjust the dampening cartridge on this side. This is my understanding of how that works. These have a cassette type transmission, meaning you can service the transmission without removing the motor from the frame. Of course, 17-inch wheels, the pedal style brake rotors that, as we've talked about before, gives you more surface area. These little cuts in the rotor give you more surface area to dissipate heat. 4-piston Nissan calipers. There's your head pipes. You can see these connectors between the head pipes. Those connectors help add to the low-end power. You've got your flush mount clear LED turn signals. Also with this metallic satin white, I don't know if you can see that here in this picture or not, but also the black is kind of a satin black. Not pure flat, it has just a touch of sheen to it. Really looks good. 4-into-1 exhaust, LED rear tail light, ZX6R logos on the back, Ninja logos on the tank. They do recommend 90 plus octane fuel on the ZX6Rs. Got great instrumentation on these, an analog tachometer with a digital readout on the speedometer. It also tells you gear position, the fuel level, all of that good stuff. Now these bikes also have power modes, so I believe there's 2 power modes, full power and low power. So you can switch that here on the handlebar control. And then KTRC is Kawasaki Traction Control. And so that gives you, this bike has 3 traction control modes, plus you can turn the traction control off. With traction control mode 1 being allowing for the most slippage before the traction control kicks in, 3 allowing for the least, and actually on number 3 you're actually anticipating slip, and it'll prevent that. That'd be good for wet weather and that kind of thing. On my ZX10 that has traction control, I run it in traction control mode 2, and I have very little interference from the traction control, even under hard acceleration on the street. And I run mine in full power, and that would just depend on you know, weather condition. If it's rainy, you may want to reduce that power a little bit, or this is not really a bike for inexperienced riders, but if someone is an inexperienced rider, may want to cut back that power a little bit to make the bike a little more forgiving. But just a great looking bike. Lots changed to the motor. I've done another 636 video where I really went into the changes in the motor, and so if you're really interested in what's new on these 2013s, I urge you to look up that other video. There's a lot more explanation, and anyway, I try to keep this video a little more brief than that one. But really great looking bike, fantastic bike. Alright, well that's a real quick look at the 2013 Kawasaki ZX6R 636 with ABS brakes. This is the first ABS model we've got, and we wanted to share it with you. Alright, we're Mainland Cycle Center. We're located about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45 in LaMarque, Texas. Our website is mainlandcyclecenter.com. Our phone number is 409-948-4969. Give us a call, shoot us an email, come by and see us. We'd love to help any way we can. Hey, thanks for watching.